This conference will now be recorded.
Good morning, guys. Is it audible to all of you, please? Fine. Fine, guys, please. Okay, fine. Okay, let me launch an instance. Okay, so we have an instance. Okay. Have some instance running. Okay, fine. Today we're gonna be starting about Linux. Today we are gonna be starting about Linux. We are gonna be starting about Linux. Guys. And yes, please. Yes. Fine, yes, please. Yeah, let me start the basics. A Linux basic. So before starting a Linux, please let me know what is an operating system, guys, please. What is an operating system, guys, please? Do you have an idea? Anybody? What is an operating system? So what is the difference between Windows and Linux? What is the difference between Windows and Linux? What is the difference between Windows and Linux? Fine, guys, please. Let me discuss with that, please. Okay, fine. So what is an operating system? An operating system is an interface between end user and computer hardware. The computer hardware, please, the computer hardware can't able to understand high level language like a English, like a programming language, not like that. The computer hardware can understand only ones and zeros only. The computer hardware can understand only ones and zeros, that we calling as a binary format. That we calling as a binary format. But actually, which you are understanding human readable language cannot understand by our computers. Cannot understand by our computers. But actually, the mediator, please, operating system is an interface between end user, please, end user with a computer hardware. What exactly does? What exactly we given a human readable language, converting into the ones and zeros in a binary format and give it to the hardware. Whenever the hardware responds back, please, this binary format, it is convert back to the original format of our human readable language. It is exactly operating system works. It is exactly our operating system works, guys, please. It is exactly our operating system works, guys, please. please. The hardware is a computer cannot understand human readable language, and it works only binary format. Also very human readable binary format such as unity interface. That interface we calling as a which can be translate human readable language into hardware and vice versa. Effective communication. I hope you understood what exactly we discussed right now. I hope you understood this. What is the operating system? Operating system and interface between our end user and computer hardware. What purpose? We're translating from human readable language into binary format, a binary format into human readable language. That is exactly our operating system does. It is exactly our operating system does, guys, please. Okay, fine. Yeah. So types of operating system. We have a three types of operating system. We have a three types of operating system. See, guys, please. Single user, please. Single user, single task operating system. And second one is please single user multitasking operating system. Single user and multi-user operating system. And multi-user and multitasking operating system. We have a three kinds of operating systems. Guys. Three kinds of our operating systems. Single user single tasking, single user multitasking, and multi-user multitasking. So what is a single user? At a time we can able to log in only one user. After login, we can able to execute only one task. If it is single user multitasking in the sense of what? So at a time we can able to log in one user at a time. That user can perform multiple tasks. That means Windows operating system. Okay. First one is DOS. The second one is please the Windows operating system. And third one is multi-user and multitasking. So at a time we can able to log in multiple users. Then each user can perform multitasking. That operating system is please Linux, please. That operating system is Linux. Okay, single user single task is nothing but a MS-DOS. Multi-user multitasking is nothing but a Windows. Multi-user multitasking operating system is nothing but a Linux. Is nothing but a Linux, guys, please. Okay, I hope you understood very clearly up to here. Okay. So tell me, by seeing this page, what are the difference between Windows and Linux? Anybody help me in the chat box? By seeing this page, but by seeing this PPT, can you please tell me, is there any, please? Is there any, what is the difference between Windows and Linux? Same question, same answer. Okay. So what is the difference between here, please? By seeing the screen, please tell me. What is the Windows, please? Read this. What is the Windows, guys, please? Single user, multitasking. That is Windows. What is Linux, guys, please? Multi-user, multitasking. That is the difference, please. Please observe this change. In Windows, we can able to log in only one user at a time. One user at a time, guys, please. One user at a time. One user at a time. And the user can able to perform multitasking. And in Linux, we can able to log in multiple users and multiple tasks. Is nothing but a multi-user, multitasking. That is the difference between Windows and Linux. Very good. So let us go for Unix principles. Let us talk about Unix principle. Is nothing but Linux also. So it is everything is a file format in Linux. In Linux, everything is a file format. Everything is a file format. Everything is a file format. Okay, it's a configuration data, please. Configuration data storing into the text format. A configuration data stored in text format. A configuration data stored in text format. Yes, please. Okay, it is a cap2 interface, like so we can able to create any program in a chain wise, guys. A complex task is we can able to simplify by using a process chain, please. A process chain. Okay. Simply remember in this what exactly we discussed. Everything is a file format. Everything is a file format. Even the configuration files also storing into the text format. For example, what are the advantages of it as a text format? For example, in Windows environment, we install some software here. In Windows environment, please. We install some software. So automatically one config file will be deleted, created or not. Please. So will you copy this folder, Java folder, into another laptop? Will it work? No. This config file, this Java folder, if you copy from your laptop to another laptop, will it works? No, not possible in Windows. But whereas Linux, please, if you store the configuration in the text, allow to administrator move from configuration file one machine to another machine easily. That is possible in Linux, but not in the Windows. So that is advantage of text format. That is a text format. It provides many utilities, like for utilities nothing but a commands. ls, mkdir, fdisk -l, df-h, mount. These are all commands we calling as a cd, pwd. These are all we calling as a utilities, guys. These are all utilities we calling as a commands. Unix is provide many utilities. And moreover, please read this statement. A core design of Unix that output of program can be input of another program. It's very, very important point, please. Unix is, please, output of one program can be input for the other program. It like that only. It works like that only, please. So it is created chain wise, guys. Please. If you execute any program, any task, any command, what will happen? It will be created a one process ID. One process ID. So one process ID output will be input of another program. That is possible in Linux, please. That is a great feature in Linux. Please. This gives you a flexible and combine many small programs together to perform a larger and more complex tasks. I hope we understood very clearly. Okay, so these are all the basic principles of Unix. Please. File is text format, so configuring in text format. So utilities, API interfaces is nothing but a chain programming, chain program together performing the complex tasks. Okay, fine. But why Linux? Why Linux? Yes. It is a fresh implementation of Unix. It is a fresh implementation of Unix. It is a fresh implementation of Unix. The first of all, what are the difference between Unix and Linux? What is the difference between Unix and Linux? Anybody? Do you have anybody idea what is the Linux difference between Linux and Unix, please? Anybody, do you have an idea, please? What are the difference between Unix and Linux? No? Okay, I'll explain this. Okay. So, yes, exactly. Exactly. Yes. So, from Unix, Linux has implemented. By helping of Unix, the Linux has been implemented. That means from Unix principles, from the base of Unix, a fresh implementation of Linux. It is one of the flavor of Unix. One of the flavor of Unix. Yes, please. I hope you understood very clearly. So Linux is internally using Unix principles. I hope you understood very clearly. It's an open source development tool. It is a open source development model. It is a open source development model. Okay, it is open source. Okay, Fine. It support a wide variety of hardware. Like we can able to install this Linux machine on any kind of hardware, like a i3, i4, i5, i3, any kind of hardware, and we can able to install any kind of hardware. Okay. It support many protocols like TCP, IP, FTP, UDP, any kind of protocol we can able to support it. It fully supported, guys. The Linux is a fully supported. It fully supported by helping of the particular vendor people like a Red Hat people. Fine, fine, guys. Okay. So it is what exactly basic. So many things in history is there, but I don't want to discuss about much more about Linux history. But I want to come into the point. So are we going to be executing a commands in Linux? Are we going to be executing commands in the Linux base? So we're going to be using mkdir, make that. So and please tree. I'm going to be using tree for we can able to visualize the data in a tree wise, please. And touch we can able to create empty files. VI is nothing but we can able to create a data files. Nano we can able to create a graphical data files. CAD we can able to visualize the data inside a file. So it is a redirect command. It is a redirect command we're going to be using right now. I'll explain each and every command. And then we're going to be using CP. How are we going to be copying from one file to another file? One file to another file. How are we going to be copying one location to another location? How are we going to be moving ISPs? Are we going to be moving files or folders by helping of ME? So difference RM, how are we going to be removing? So these are all the commands. Right now we're going to be experiencing. Okay, fine. So first let me create an instance. To practice this, let me show you how to execute this Linux command. Let me create a one instance, please. Let me create a one instance. So let me choose an operating system. Yes, Ubuntu server. T2 micro. Configure the instance. Configure the instance, guys, please. Configure the instance. So let me add instance. Let me add storage. Let me add a tag. The tag name is please. So my server. Configure please. Review. Launch with an existing config. Launch with an existing config. Let me connecting into this machine, please. Copy. Git bash. Yes, to continue. Yes, please. App get update. Yes, please. Then, so where we are exactly, please? Present working. Present working directory. Yes. Present working directory. Okay. Then here, so I want to create a directory. How we gonna be creating, please? Which command, please use mkdir. It is we calling as utilities also. By helping of this command, we can able to create a directory. So what directory we gonna be creating is, please? Any name, with any name, guys. What are the name, please? For example, I'm gonna be using maybe so my folder. Am I right? mkdir my folder, please. My folder. So I successfully created a folder. I successfully created a folder, guys. Okay. I successfully created a folder. So I want to getting into this folder. How can I able to getting into the folder, please? Change directory. I can able to getting into this, please. Change directory. CD is nothing but a change directory. Yes, please. So which folder we want to go for this? Which directory we want to go for this, please? My folder. 1 second. My folder. So if we execute this, we are at where exactly, please? Under my folder. Under my folder. So please execute the command called pw. Present working directory. Please. Present working directory. Please. Nothing. Control L. Control plus L, please. Asraf, please use control plus L. So this is where we can able to clear. Fine, very good. Very good. Okay. So by seeing ls command, we can able to visualize the data. What are the data is available in at this location? Where we are working, please? Where we are working, please? In root my folder, please. In root my folder, guys, please. At this location, please. For example, in Windows, we are exactly working, please, in C program. In C program. The same way here also, where we are working, please? And root my folder. And root my folder, guys, please. Okay. We're exactly working, please, under my folder. At this location, we have any files? Nothing. We don't have any files. But right now, I want to create an empty files, guys. An empty files. I want to create an empty files at this location. At this location, I want to create an empty files. How are we going to be creating empty files? By helping of touch. By helping of touch. Touch is a command to create an empty file. F1, I'm going to be creating F1 file, F2 file, F3 file. I'm going to be creating a 3 empty files, guys, please. So I successfully created a 3 empty files. I successfully created a 3 empty files, guys, please. Whether these empty files has been created or not, how can I able to create it, please? Root is a home directory. Yes. Root is not a home directory, please. No. We'll discuss later. Okay. Like this. Please wait. Please wait. I will discuss with you. What is this? We'll discuss later. Okay. As of now, we are under creating a files. Okay. Please be concentrated that part. Okay. So we successfully created three empty files at this location. Very good. Very good. So is there any data inside this file one? No, nothing. But I want to create a data file. How we can able to create? How we can able to create? So we can able to create. How we gonna be creating as please? By using nano we can able to create, or else we editor. Okay. Let me create an empty files, guys, please. Let me create an empty files. Already we have created, but let me right now. I'm gonna be creating a data files. Are we gonna be creating by helping of VI editor? VI is editor. VI is a editor. So what are the file name, please? I'm gonna be creating F4. File 1, file 2, file 3 has been created at this location. Right now I'm going to be creating a F4 data files. F4 data files. So if you execute this, then automatically a VI editor will be open with this name. So if you execute, if you enter, it will be open a terminal. It will be open a terminal. So VI terminal. VI, sorry, not a terminal. You should be call this as an editor. Please. This is a VI editor. So we're going to be creating a F4 new file or not? F4 new file or not? Please. Yes. Are we going to be enter data inside the file, please? Directly can able to write anything? Nothing. No, we can't able to write directly. Here we have a mode then. Insert mode, save mode, escape mode, please. So I want to switching into the save mode. I want to switching into the save mode. Sorry, insert mode. I'm going to be going to the save mode by pressing I. By pressing I, please. Please press I. Please press I. Then he can able to write anything else. This is my please my file 4. Am I right? That's it. This is the data I written successfully inside my file. Very good. Very good. Very good, guys. Very good. Okay, fine. Very good. Very good. So, but how we gonna be saving this file, please? How we gonna be saving this file, please? So, shift to colon WQ, please. How we gonna be saving this file, please? Escape, please. Please enter escape. Then shift to plus colon. Shift to plus colon. Shift to plus colon. W in the sense of what save. Q in the sense of what quick. W in the sense of save. Q in the sense of what quick. That's it. Enter, please enter. That's it. So I successfully created a data file, right? These three are empty files and F4 is a data file. F4 is a data file. So whether is data is inside F4 or not, how we going to be verified? By using cat. By using cat command, please, I can able to visualize a data which is available in F4. Please execute this. You can able to visualize. This is my file. Am I right? I will repeat. Let me repeat one more time. Let me create one more file with this scenario. So let me create a please VI editor. I'm using VI editor, please. VI editor, please. VI editor. Then file 5, please. Let me create a file 5, please. File 5. Then enter. Then enter, guys, please. Then enter, please. Then enter, please. So insert, please. Insert, please. Insert, please. Okay. I means insert. So we are turning into the insert mode by pressing I. Then you can able to write anything else. This is file 4. This is file 4. Very good. After writing a data, please. So file 5, sorry, it is a file 5. Okay. So after writing a data, if you want to save this, just come out from insert mode by escape button. We have a button called escape. Then please choose shift colon plus W in the sense of what to save, P in the sense of what pick, and enter. That's it. So I successfully created a file. I successfully created a file 5, guys, please. So these 3 files are empty. These 2 files are data file. Very good. So how we gonna be visualize the data, please? F5 cat F5. So by executing cat command, by using cat command, we can able to visualize the what are the data inside. This is the way we can able to use a V editor. And so many commands we have, please, and so many options we have in V editor. Once look at in the Google, please. Once look at V editor command, please. One. This is your assignment, and please look at V editor commands, please. Look at each and every command in the V editor, and please let me. I will ask the questions in tomorrow, please. Okay, please practice these all. V editor commands, please. What is I? What is A? What is A? What is capital A? What is escape? Please practice all together, all these things. Okay, I will ask you tomorrow, please. Okay, please practice. These are all the commands. Okay, please. I will share this in the chat box. Yeah, please practice. Okay, V editor command. Fine. Fine, guys. Okay. Fine. And next one is, please, the next one. So by using nano, we can able to create a file. By using nano also editor, we can able to create a files also. Nano also editor, but not like VA. So not like VA. It is a graphical representation. GUI. GUI. So some graphical representation. So not to use any command, directly we can able to write it. This is my file 6. Okay. So no need to escape mode, insert, nothing like this. Directly open this file, we can able to write. But how can able to save this file, please? Control plus X. Control plus X. Press enter. Y and enter. That's it. So let me create one more file, guys, please. Nano F7. Nano F7. And directly write this is file 7. How are we going to be saving this file, please? Control plus X, press Y, press enter. So this is the way we can able to create a file. These are all the files we created at location called root under folder, my folder. So this is what exactly the creation of files. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Very good. Up here, creating folders and creating files will learn. Let me create a one more folder in this at this location, please. One more 2 folders I want to create, please. mkdir, please. Make that, please. My AWS, my Linux. What? So I'm going to be creating a 2 folders. mkdir, make there. So these 2 folders I'm going to be creating. So these 2 are folders, these 3 are files. How are we going to be segregating which is a file, which is a folder? How are we going to be come to know by seeing a color or as anything else, please? So please ls-l. We can able to see the full details of our information, file information. So we have these fields. The first field, second field, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, right? So these are all files, guys. These are all files. Okay. These two are directories. How are we going to be judge about this? Which are all directories, which are all the files? By helping of first field. If it is hyphen, that is a file. Right? If it is hyphen, that is a file. Okay. If it is D, is nothing but a directory. If it is D, is nothing but a. If it is a D, is nothing but a directory, guys. If it is a D, is nothing but a directory. Very good. So hyphen is nothing but what exactly, please? File. D is nothing but what exactly? A directory. D is nothing but exactly a directory, guys. D is nothing but a directory. By seeing this, we can able to come to know which are all files, which are all directories. We come to know which are all files, which are all directories. We come to know, guys. Fine. Very good. One second. Continue, please. Fine. Yes. Where am exactly? Yeah, fine. Okay, fine. Very good. So these are all my files. These are all my folders, guys. Very good. Very good. Right now, I want to discuss with you, please. I want to discuss with you, please. I want to discuss with you. How are we going to be copying HPs? How are we going to be copying HPs? So, for example, I want to copy F7 file into F5. How are we going to be using, please? CP. CP is nothing but a copying file. From where exactly? What is the source file, please? F7. F7. What are the destination file, please? F8. So the file, new file will be created with the F8 and F7 data will be copying into the F8. I hope you understood. It's very clear. And let me execute this, please. So F8 file has been successfully created. Let me see what are the data inside F8. Yes. Is it the F8 or no? But inside F8, we have a please data called file 7. File 7 guys, please. 7 guys, please. The same way, I can able to copy F7 into an AWS or else into the Linux also. How are we going to be copying, guys, please? CP, please. F7 is my source file. F7 is my source file. My destination file is, please, my Linux. My Linux. My Linux. Yes, please. If I execute this, please. If I execute this, please, then automatically F7 file will be copying into the my Linux file. Into my Linux folder. Okay. ls F7 is there. ls and my Linux. And in my Linux folder, please. In my Linux folder, F7 is there or not? The same way, please. Let me copy CP F8 into my Linux folder. If I execute this, so source file this one, but destination location at this, please. ls my Linux and guys, please. So in this folder, we have copied two files, F7 and F8. We copied two files, guys, please. F7 and F8. F7 and F8, guys, please. Very clear. Very clearly. Okay, done. Very good. So we can able to copy at present location and we can able to copy the data or files from one location to another location. We understood. So up here clear? Anybody? Any questions, please? Any questions up here? Yeah. Clear. Clear, sir. Clear, Pallavi. Clear. Nagadeep. Anideep. Yes. Can we copy into one or more files? Yeah, we can copy. We can copy. We can copy 90. More than 2 files. Yeah. Fine. 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 So one thing, please. Yeah, we can do that by helping of staff. Right. So we understood very clearly, please. We understood very clearly up to copy. But what about move? Move in the sense of what, please? It is we calling as a cut and paste or rename. Move is nothing but what exactly, please? We can call as cut and paste or rename. Both are same. MV is nothing but what exactly? Move file from one location to another location. For example, I'm going to be moving file from F8 into F9 please, on the same location. So guys, please, if you execute this, what will happen? So F8 will be removed, F9 will be replaced. There is no F8, please. There is no F8. If you see the data in F9, what will data, please? F7. I hope you understood very clearly. So what is a move command, please? What is a move command? Or one more thing, guys, please. One more thing. I want to do that, please. One more thing, guys, please. So I want to copy, please. I want to move. I want to move. Yeah, permanent deleted. Yes. MV and F9. Okay. I want to move F9 into my Linux folder, please. What is the difference between copy and paste? Copy and cut and copy. What is the difference between copy and cut? Okay. Please answer. Okay. So please. So this file we are moving from at this location to, please, at this location to in my source destination. Please. Yes. Is there any my source destination, please? Is there any source data? Nothing. But we have a destination data. Yep. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Permanent. Yes. So what is the copy? So the source location, destination location, data available is nothing but duplicate. But what about copy and paste? We can able to move data from our source location to destination, but the data is not available in source location. Only available in it exactly destination location is nothing but a cut and paste. Am I right? Am I right or not, please? The same. But here is F9 is not available. The source location, in the source location, F9 is not available. The data F9 available inside my folder only, please. Inside my folder itself. This is what exactly move. Any clarification, please? Up here clear, everybody? We learn creation folder, creating files, how to create a data file, how to create an empty files, how we can able to visualize the data, how we can able to identify files and folders. We understood very clearly. We understood copy paste. We understood cut and paste from same location to different location. We understood. But I want to rename the files. I want to rename the folders. I want to rename the folder with my Linux into my DevOps. Are we going to be renamed by helping of move? Same command, guys, please. By helping of move, I can able to rename. That's it. This folder I'm going to be renaming into this folder. So just I am rename this by helping of MD command. Let us please ls my DevOps. Yes. Inside my this folder we have a F7, F8, F9 file or not? Yes, we have that. We have that, please. I hope you understood very clearly what exactly we're discussing here. Very clear. Fine. Very good. Very good. Up to here, So we understood creation, but right now I want to delete. I want to delete guys. I want to delete guys, please. mkdir my test folder. Okay. I want to create. I want to create. Not exactly same, please. Not exactly, but it is reverse. Little bit different, but it's displaying output of set ls and ls hyphen ls. One second. ls hyphen ls. So difference is there or not? Some difference is there. The view is different. Whether it displays simply way ls. Okay. If it is a broader way, let us go for lsc. If you go for double L is nothing but a end of this like this. Nothing else. Visualization. All three are visualization only. Only visualization. Let it tell. So we can use ls hyphen L or not. This also we can able to use. It is also detailed way. Fine. Yeah. Little bit different. ls only the particular name, but ls hyphen L full detail. But ll yes. This is a view. Nothing. Fine guys, please. Fine. 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 I hope you understood this up to you. I want to delete one by one, please. How are you going to be delete, please? RM. I want to delete RM. File one, guys, please. RM. RM, please. Remove file one, please. This is it. And file two, guys, please. Yeah, this is the way I can able to delete. File one, file two has been deleted. Right now, I want to delete my folder, please. I want to delete this one. How can able to create, please? How can able to delete, please? By using RM or else RM dir. RM dir, please. RM directory. dir dir. Matters. We can never delete like that. Okay. So that is the difference between these two. Okay, here is RM file, here is RM dir. Okay, or else we can able delete R, please. We can able delete RM hyphen R, please. We can able delete hyphen R, then your folder. That's it. Here also, yeah, this is the way also we can able delete. So I hope we understood this very clearly. How we going to be deleting our files then? By helping of RM file name. This is the way we can able to delete. How can able to remove directory, please? RM dir your folder name. Yes, please. That's one. Another way we can able to delete, please. The RM, please. Hyphen R, then your folder name. Please. This is the way we can able to delete files and folders. But I want to delete all files, all folders at a time. I want to delete all folders, all files at a time. How are we going to be delete, please? How you want to delete? How we can able to delete all the files, all the delete? Anybody help me? Anybody idea, please? All files, all data. I want to delete in a single command. Please. Anybody, please? Yes. So RM, yes, you're right. RM hyphen R star. Star is nothing but in Linux. Please remember this. Star is nothing but all. Please. Star is nothing but all. So removing files and folders all. That means at this location, all files, all folders has been erased. So by helping of hyphen R star, RM space hyphen R space star. That's it. I hope you understood this very clearly. How we going to be creating a files and folders? How we going to be deleting a files and folders? I hope you understood very clearly for today. Yes, please. And lastly, please, before ending the session, I want to add a one user guest, please. How you going to be add, please? Anybody help me? How can I able to add a user, please? how can I able to add a user? Anybody help me? If you have a knowledge on Linux, please let me know. Yeah, user add user. Okay. So add user, both are same. Add user, please. Add user, Maha. Add user, Maha. See. So here is root is a user also. Root is a administrator, please. Root is a administrator. So which I'm going to be creating, Maha is a normal. But this normal user can able to create it by administrator itself, not by anybody. This normal user, Maha as a normal user, we can able to create by helping of root itself, administrator only, not by anybody. Please. So if you execute this command, please, if you execute this command, it will ask you password. It will ask you password, guys, please. What is the password we want to give, please? Let me give Maha. The password is Maha. And confirm password is Maha, please. Confirm password is Maha. And the name Maha, please. Or what I mean, not required. These are all things, please. Enter, enter, enter. That's it. That's it. So I successfully created a user, guys, please. I successfully created a user, guys, please. I successfully, please. I successfully created a user, guys, please. Okay. I successfully, please. I successfully created a user. Very good. Very good. How can I getting into this user, guys, please? How can I getting into this user? By helping of su Maha. Su Maha. So by helping of this command, I can able to getting into this user. I can able to getting into this user, guys. Yes. Where am I exactly, please? I am in this user. I am in this user. The same way, another user like Nagadeep, Pallavi, Asraf, Shivakumar, Anudeep. Yeah, I can able to create a number of users. They can able to logging into their workspaces. They can able to work in a particular workspace itself. I hope you understood very clearly how to create a user. How we gonna be getting into the user. This Maha is a normal user. So let us perform something, guys. Please apt-get install something. So for example, I want to install web server. Are we going to what are the command, please? Apt-get, please install Apache 2. What is the message displaying, guys, please? What are the messages, please? Anudeep, yeah, really? Really, please? It will work? Really, it will work? No? పనిచేస్తుందా పని చేయదండి ఓకే sudo apt-get పనిచేస్తుందా పని చేయదా sudo apt-get install please ఇది పనిచేస్తుందా పని చేయదా అండి how many people are say yes or no sudo apt-get install Apache how many people are say yes or no answer is no my answer is no because of Maha is a normal by using normal user we can't able to perform anything please Maha is not a sudo okay yes but as of now we discuss up to that part of Nagadeep will discuss later point of time definitely I'll come to this point don't worry please. But as of now what are the point we're discussing so Maha is a normal user as a normal user I can't perform any installation as of now we learn that point only how we gonna be installing software by helping of normal user we'll discuss later that is second part the first part is please what we understood by using normal user we can't able to perform any admin kind of activities that is important point so as a normal user he can able to perform creation files like touch command yes he can able to do that but admin kind of activities, no. Remember what I'm delivering to you today. At this point, what is the point I want to discuss with you? So as a normal user, he can able to work in his workspace for creating files, for creating files, for creating files, deleting files. He can do anything in his workspace only. But he can't do any admin kind of activities. That is the point I want to tell you. That's it. Remaining thing we'll discuss tomorrow, please, not today. Okay, that is the point only we'll discuss. Fine. Very good. Okay, fine. Yeah, by helping of Maha, we can able to perform touch commands. Okay, so we can able to execute ls, pw command, all these commands we can able to perform, but not admin type of command. For example, yeah, I can able to use nano also. I can able to use vidit also. I can able to use cat also, please. So for example, vi f2, please. This is f2. Yeah, I can able to save this file. Okay, fine, perfectly. ls hyphen la, yeah, perfectly. Okay, good, very good. All these things happening in the, but admin kind of commands, no, not possible. Fdisk hyphen l, no, not possible, guys. What are the fdisk hyphen l which used in the volumes? What are the command? What purpose we using command this, please? What are the purpose of using this command, please? What are the purpose of this command, please? Yeah, display the devices. Display the devices, not the displays. We should be say devices. By using this command, we can able to see all the devices, But by using normal user, can able to see any devices? Nothing. It is an empty. So it is a file permission. So it is a permissions denied. I hope you understood that clear. Yeah, up to here clear. So we can able to create a users, we can able to getting into the users, and we can able to perform some activities. But he can able to execute only normal commands, but admin command we can't able to perform in the normally. That we understood today. Okay. Yeah. Any questions up here, please ask me. Yeah, we'll continue tomorrow. We'll continue tomorrow. Any questions, please? Yeah. We'll continue remaining things. We'll resume our explanation, but tomorrow. So how we can able to install the software by using normal user, we'll continue tomorrow. Thank you, guys. If any questions, please ask.
Maha sir.
Another, please.
సార్ నిన్న మీరు ఒక టాస్క్ ఇచ్చారు కదా, ఇది మనం ఒకసారి విపిసి క్రియేట్ చేశాక ఇప్పుడు ఎలా EC2 మన ఇన్స్టెన్స్ నుంచి మన RDS కనెక్ట్ చేయమంటున్నారా, లేకపోతే ఓన్లీ జస్ట్ ఓన్లీ
RDS క్రియేట్ చేసి డైరెక్ట్ మీరు ఒక మీరు మీ EC2 ఇన్స్టెన్స్ క్రియేట్ చేసి EC2 నుంచి అవసరం లేదు, మన వర్క్ బెంచ్ నుంచి ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసి వర్క్ బెంచ్ క్రియేట్ లాగిన్ చేసినప్పుడు ఖచ్చితంగా EC2 ఇన్స్టెన్స్ పబ్లిక్ ఐపి ఇవ్వాల్సి వస్తుంది. వర్క్ బెంచ్ నుంచి డైరెక్ట్ అంటే మళ్ళీ మీరు ఇన్స్టెన్స్ లోపల నుంచి అవ్వదు కదా. వర్క్ బెంచ్ ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసిన ల్యాప్టాప్ లో వర్క్ బెంచ్ మీరు SSH మీరు ఆప్షన్ ఉంటుంది, టనలింగ్ ఆప్షన్ సెలెక్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు మీ పబ్లిక్ ఇన్స్టెన్స్ లో పోర్ట్ నెంబర్ ఎనేబుల్ చేయాలి, సెక్యూరిటీ ఇష్యూస్ ఉంటే అన్ని చెక్ చేసుకుని తర్వాత మన ప్రైవేట్ లాగిన్ చేయాలి. దట్ ఈస్ ఎక్స్పెక్టింగ్ అంతే. ఓకేనండి
సార్. ఇప్పుడు మనం EC2 లో కూడా మనం MySQL ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసుకొని దాని నుంచి కూడా
అది కూడా చేయొచ్చు, తప్పేం లేదు. బట్ రెడీమేడ్ ఉంది కదా ఇక్కడ.
ఓకే
మనం ఎలా చేయొచ్చు అంటే, మనం రెగ్యులర్ గా మీరు క్లౌడ్ కాకుండా నార్మల్ ఫిజికల్ సర్వర్లో ఏం చేస్తాం, మనకి MySQL ఇన్స్టాల్ చేస్తాం 5.7 కానీ 8 కానీ ఇన్స్టాల్ చేస్తాం, అట్లా కూడా వాడచ్చు, అది వేరే విషయం. బట్ క్లౌడ్ లో ఎట్లా చేస్తాం అనేది ఇంపార్టెంట్. రెడీమేడ్ కదా, మన ఆప్షన్ చూస్ చేసుకుని క్రియేట్ కొడతాం, అంత ఆటోమేటిక్ గా చూసుకుంటుంది. RDS అంటే అర్థం మనం ఎక్కడ MySQL ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయాలి, మన ఆప్షన్ సెలెక్ట్ చేస్తే అది అంటే ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసుకుంటాం. ఓకే, ఫైన్.